Welcome back to Cronkite News. I'm Hayden Weber with your Friday Sports Report. The Phoenix Suns are slated to take the floor tonight in Game 3 against the New Orleans Pelicans, but without their all-star guard, Devin Booker. Cam Johnson is expected to start at shooting guard tonight in Booker's place. An MRI revealed that Booker suffered a grade 1 hamstring strain. He's been ruled unlikely for tonight's Game 3 and Sunday's Game 4, and the All-Star could miss up to 3 weeks with the strain. Moving from one current NBA star to perhaps a future NBA star, Arizona's Dalen Terry announced that he will enter the 2022 NBA Draft while maintaining his college eligibility. The Phoenix native was a starter for the Wildcats in a pivotal part of their Sweet 16 run, averaging 8 points per game during the season. Terry is now the third Wildcat from this year's squad to enter their name into the draft, following Christian Coloco and Benedict Mathurin. Cardinals general manager Steve Keim swiftly put the rumors of a Kyler Murray trade to rest. Keim said there is no chance the Cardinals trade Murray when asked about ongoing contract negotiations.
Zero chance. Every other player that's been a third-year quarterback has been done in the middle of the summer to late summer, and it's no different for us.
The sport of women's college triathlon hit a landmark point in growth with the announcement of the 40th collegiate program. Cronkite News reporter Connor McGill looks into what this means for the 5-time defending national champs out of Arizona State University.
Women's triathlon became an NCAA emerging sport in 2014. A year later, ASU started its program. And in 7 short years, the Sun Devils have dominated the sport, winning 5 women's triathlon collegiate national titles.
I'm not going to say we're in Alabama yet, but, when people are like, man, I want to go to that school, because of their program. And, it's definitely a really nice bonus. And, it also makes you feel like you're doing the right thing and doing a good job.
Despite ASU's success, triathlon has yet to become an NCAA championship sport, a distinction that requires at least 40 collegiate programs. In February, Cal Poly Humboldt brought it into fruition. Now that women's triathlon has proven sustainability at the varsity level, the Sun Devils are hoping it will get the NCAA stamp of approval.
It's really fun because you see the progression and you're part of it. And I think triathlon is honestly the best sport you could ever have because you're practicing 3 sports in one. It's always challenging, there's always new things to focus on, and it's a growing sport.
ASU head coach Cliff English thinks the sport will reach championship status within 18 months. But with more programs means more competition for the Sun Devils, a challenge which they welcome.
It's definitely really exciting, but we're also very much living in the moment because we're yeah, it's NCAA sport. That means we have more competition coming in soon, so we need to make sure that we're still in shape and ready to defend our title.
As they wait for the chance to play for an NCAA title, the Sun Devil squad is eager to be a part of the continued growth of the sport. In Tempe, Connor McGill, Cronkite News.
Coach Cliff English hopes within the next 18 months, triathlon will become a sanctioned NCAA championship sport. Now, while swimming, running, and biking does make for a great competition, 2 Arizona sisters, Ariana and Karina Danu, used biking as a way to honor those who have lost their lives due to the war in Ukraine. The 2 rode 26.5 miles each, totaling 53 miles to honor a 53-year-old Ukrainian bicyclist who was recently killed.
We felt a connection with her when we heard her story because she was a fellow biker like us. We're doing this also to honor every Ukrainian mother out there who has died.
That's it for today's Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Molly.